Hey y'all, what up? What's good? Let's get ready to react. Get your coffee, get your sodas, get your wine, get whatever you want, and let's get ready to spill that cheese, my baby. Let's get this going. Let's get ready. I love y'all. Let's go, baby.
Shout out, right? Say period. Period.
I don't know why, but I love that song. What's up? What's good, y'all? Welcome to the live. We are the Erics. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Smack down that notification bell. That way you're updated the next time the Eric posts a new video. Today, it is Saturday, and I'm chilling. I got baby girl, and let me tell you, she didn't keep me up all night, but I was up all night because, one, I was watching TV. Two, this girl likes to roll around everywhere, right? We have to sleep in the office. When she comes, we sleep in the office, and I'm afraid she's gonna roll off, you know what I mean? So I have to like keep an eye on her. So I was up all night, got like maybe 3 hours of sleep, and I'm trying to put her for a nap. So hopefully if you guys hear her cry, it's Adelina, y'all. She cried. She's a crybaby. I think she got, well, I don't know if she got dairy beat, but she kind of does. That's why I was like, I don't think I ever called him a crybaby, but I've read comments. And then Adelina started being a crybaby. And I was like, oh, man, Carmel. But hey, it's okay because she's a baby. And she's teething. So it's all good. So anyways, what y'all doing? If anyone's celebrating anything awesome today, because it's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. It's July 1st. We've been going to a lot of stores because my baby's he's going to be going out of town in 3 days. And I still don't want him to go. But, you know, he's been working. My son's been working. My son has a job, you guys. It's a part-time job. But he's working, and every money that he makes, he's saving it for his trip. He's like already up to like almost $500. And I'm excited for him. Plus, we're going to give him some more money too, so he could buy stuff. But we've been buying him hiking shoes, clothes. I don't know if it's going to rain or be cold, so I'm getting him like a windbreaker jacket. Make sure he has all his eczema cream, all his stuff, you know, like a little, like, I have all his toothpaste. He's like, Mom, my baby's going out of town for like 5 days. So he's gonna be with his Nino and his Tata, but they're gonna have some fun because as soon as they fly in, it's gonna be on the 4th of July. They're gonna fly into the resort. They're staying at the Hilton, and the fireworks are right on the beach. So it's gonna be awesome. So I'm excited for him. He's gonna have a lot of fun. So we've been getting him ready for his trip, y'all. Whose birthday is it? Sean? Hold up. Sean, you didn't tell me your birthday was today. Sean? I would have had a big old banner for you, baby. Happy birthday, mama. Is it today your birthday? Oh, it's tomorrow? I got you tomorrow, baby. I don't go live on Sundays, but I'll go live for you. I got you. Oh, wait. You know what? I do have a birthday tomorrow. I was like, oh, I don't have a birthday today. I have one tomorrow. So it's probably yours. Because I remember I wrote down a birthday for the 2nd. Let me see. July. Where are you at, July? Oh, no, I have Deborah. Sean J. I got you, baby. Ooh, so you and Deborah have the same birthday. Awesome. So I got 2 birthdays tomorrow. But happy birthday today. You know what? Your birthday's all month. All month's your birthday, baby. Hey, Bugaboo. Let's see who's here. Let me go up. Who came in here first? I have a feeling it was Gerald. Hey, Gerald, what it do? What it do, Gerald? Gerald be loving those tonins. I'm about to cut you off them tonins, Gerald. What up, Queen K? We got Happy in Paradise, Miss Nerd Girl, Melissa, Capricorn Lady, Bugaboo Sue. Bugaboo Sue's been with me since day one, baby. Navy Girl, we got Lulu in the house. We got Capricorn Lady, Ebony Locks, KJ, my girl Chandra. Welcome, you guys. You know what? We're all family. Shirley's in the house. Christina, Nerly, Damaris, EJ, Sean J, and everyone that was in my live that I did yesterday. I modded a lot of people because I didn't even notice I had like no mods over there because I hardly go live over there. Freckle Life is in the building. Sean J, so what are you doing? How are you celebrating your birthday, if you don't mind us asking? I love Baby Cry. Oh, girl. I was like, oh my God. Stop. No. Capricorn Lady is in the house. Oh, here it goes. Watch this. I better stop talking about it. Christina's in the house. I got my fam here. We chilling and then going. Oh, you're going to a cabin? That's awesome. Lovely A is in the building. Aviana. Happy in Paradise. I know some people are like, yeah, it's raining. And I'm like, dang, I wish it would rain over here. Navy Girl's in the house. We got Miss Keisha is in the building. Hey, baby. Make sure it's travel size because not in the airport going to throw it. If not there. Okay. Yeah, most of his stuff is travel size because he had to take a take on with him. Oh, man. And this will be his first time flying, y'all. He's excited, though. Hey, Purple Butterfly. What's up, baby? Yes, happy birthday to Sean J, baby. Happy early birthday, sis. Yes. Let's see who else. Skyla with the K's in the house. We got gorgeous Yanni, Jessica. We give Gerald Liv's trifling lemon. Didn't she? I think she gave that up, though, right? Hey, go get her. Happy Saturday, baby. Speaking of Livy poop, y'all, I don't know. Not the tiny bathroom. Gerald, you're going to spend the day in Limundo's tiny ass bathroom. Hubby's taking me somewhere. Oh, a surprise. That is so awesome. That is awesome, babe. You're going to love it. Sun Rose is in the house. Christina, hey, baby. Livy Pooh, I don't really know if she's with child, y'all. We're going to watch a video. I'm going to watch her video, Nika. I'm thinking of putting Jasmundo on a break till Monday because that girl is pissing me off. She's stupid. But I don't know. We might still react on her. I don't know. We'll see. She didn't got nothing going on over there. I just left the safari park. Oh, wow. Give you a can of green beans. Oh, Gerald, we'll give you a scoop of mashed potatoes with some gravy on top. We'll give you a little baby scoop. Hey, Nicole. What's up, Mau Mau? What's good? Liv's black, stanky black biker shorts. Oh, the see-through ones. Oh, hell no. Hey, Ashley. What's up, baby? So Liv did a video, and I'm pretty sure everybody saw it, right? First, she said, I'm having twins. Then she said something about her due dates on the 25th of December. And when she says that, her face looks so like she just thought about it like right there. And I'm like, oh my God, shout out to my sister FSU, because that's where I be watching this stuff. Y'all gotta go join. It's the first of the month. Go and join. Go hit her up. We have a good time over there. Best time ever. Best time. Go sign up. Go sign up for the FSU, y'all. It's on IG. I'm outside, sis. We had a good time. I was laughing. We had a good time. But when I was watching, I was like, oh my God, like her face, like it looked like she was like thinking about it while she was filming, because it was a vlog. It was a vlog, right? And I was like, this girl really looks like she's making shit up as it fucking goes, because Limundo knows the YouTube game like I know the YouTube game. I know YouTube game. You're going to have fucking haters. You're going to have people talking shit about you, try to stop you from what you're doing. But hey, it's YouTube. YouTube, we're all going to do what we do, right? Limundo knows on her side of YouTube, pregnancy gives you lots of views. Pregnancy videos, I just pray to God that she's not lying about being pregnant, and then by November or fucking August, she's gonna say some type of story. I hope that this is a real pregnancy, and I really hope that she is pregnant and she's having another baby, because she's putting a lot of people that are like invested in this pregnancy already, that are her followers. Us, we already know how Limundo roll, y'all. Limundo, no, this ain't her first rodeo, y'all. Girls, I saw some kind of bitch coming for you in Medusa's chat. Oh, Lord. Y'all. Neighbor girl, you don't know who Yanni is? You know what? I'll share on my community tab some information for the FSU or something. She's dumb as hell. She can't turn around in that toy ass size bathroom. My thing is, oh, and she wanted to make up a name for her baby. She wanted, and I was like, well, Christmas, I'm gonna name it Baby Chris. Baby Chris for Christmas. Baby Chris. There we go. Baby Chris. Maybe that's why you got mad at Chris. No, I'm kidding. Let's start up a rumor, y'all. You know everyone wrong with her. There you go. You know, Chris. Nah, she's dumb as hell. She can't turn around in that toilet-sized bathroom. Yes, Messy Money. That was a bomb live. I loved it. I had a good time, and I was washing clothes yesterday. I love listening to your granddaughter's voice. Oh, thank you, baby. Casper the second. I called her. She's like, it's gonna be a girl, and I go, Casperella. Casperella. Check this out, though. She says that her baby that she's having is by AJ's father. And I'm like, but AJ didn't get this much attention. He didn't get, oh, my baby is the size of a lemon. We didn't ever hear that from AJ. It was hidden. It was a secret. No one was allowed to know. We thought the whole time she was lying about being pregnant. We thought she was lying, but she really was pregnant. And then when she showed the baby, oh, it's just a recording. It's a recording. It's a play doll. Nobody believed she had a baby. Everyone thought it was fake, right? Everyone's like, oh, she didn't have a baby. It's her sister's baby. They had all these crazy stories. It's her sister's baby. And she gave it, her sister had twins, gave one to Olivia. all these crazy stories, right? Because we didn't believe Olivia was pregnant. Hey, Mickey, we didn't believe Olivia was pregnant, but she really was pregnant. And it's because she kept it a fucking secret. But with this baby, oh, it's the size of a lemon. It's due on the 20th. She's even telling people her due date. She's telling people the due date, and she's telling people to go backtrack and see the months. So if you're due on the 25th, you probably got pregnant. I mean, in Texas. If you're I don't know if she is or not, y'all. I don't want to sit there and say she's not again and then her be pregnant, because that's what we did last time. We kept saying, oh, she's not pregnant, she's lying, it's Raquel's pregnant, blah blah blah. I don't want to say that, because we did see her take a test. We saw her take a test in that office by the computer, which was weird, but hey, it is what it is. She took a test. So maybe she is, maybe she was. I mean, I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see, because, we're going to wait for the video. I'm going to wait for the video. But knowing Limundo's track record, she's been pregnant, and then all of a sudden she's not no more. She stops talking about the baby. And then anyone that talks about the baby, the mods will block them. That's how it was before. Who remembers that? Who remembers that in here? Who remembers when she was first in Florida and she was pregnant, saying it was from Gerard, and he had a vasectomy, and then all of a sudden she just stopped talking about the baby. The baby just disappeared. It disappeared. We never heard about it again. For like 3-4 months she was pregnant, but then it disappeared. There was no more baby talk. She was drinking, smoking. She probably kept AJ's secret to hide it from Gerard's response. I do believe she's pregnant. Like I said, we'll have to wait and see, because the reason why I don't think she's pregnant is because the way she's talking is kind of like rehearsed. And I've seen it before. I've seen it many times that she's done that. She's been pregnant, making all these plans, and then all of a sudden we just stopped hearing about a baby. The baby just disappeared. It just evaporated. It was just a story. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait till she's in her 3rd trimester. We'll see what's up. That's why we're here to react. We're reactors. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna react to the content. But for right now, I think she's effing it. She's lying. Because when she talked about, I'm giving up drinking, I'm giving up smoking, you're supposed to. You're fucking pregnant. Why are you bleaching your fucking hair? You're pregnant. You're pregnant. When I was pregnant, I never got my hair dyed. I never got my nails done. Well, I never got my nails done, but I never did none of that. I hope your son will have a great time in the travel. Oh, thank you, baby. I know he's going to have a great time. He's going to be there with his grandpa and his uncle and his cousins. He's going to have a lot of fun. She's prego. She was day drinking and smoking while in Texas, while telling herself that remember she was telling everyone, I'm celibate. I'm not having sex. But then one day she just got up and left from there, left all her shit behind, allegedly. I don't know. That's just weird. Erica, she stopped talking about her man and the daughter like she used to have. Yeah, that's exactly how she was with the pregnancy. She just stopped talking about it, and anyone that brought a house of pregnancy, mods will delete it. They would block you. You can't talk about the baby no more. Baby's, the story's done. She got her paycheck. It's done. So, that's just how she's been in the past. So, I mean, it could be a rerun. It could not be. She could be pregnant. I don't know. I'm just saying, these are my thoughts and opinions. Like every video is my thoughts and my opinions. So maybe she is. Maybe she's not. I don't know. She said she's going to have this big old gender reveal. So we'll see. We'll see. And then she said, too, that her due date, the kids are going to be with Gerard, because it's his turn to have them on Christmas or whatever. Where's my drags? There's my drags. Oh, wait. Before we get to the drags, y'all, I went because I had got some credit. Thanks to everybody for watching my Temu videos. Watch my Temu videos, y'all. Hit a like on them because it gets me points. And I was able to get more stuff. I got garden stuff. So my next campaign is going to be summer garden. I got garden pots that are like cloth, and you could pick them up and see the roots growing. These are all the stuff I got. I got a tarp. I got some, all kinds of stuff, a little spikes to water your plants, like a whole bunch of cool stuff. I'll be having a video soon when I receive them, like in a month. Who knows how long Temu takes, but I'm excited. I got some Temu stuff, so we're gonna have a video coming pretty soon. And then I was sent this yesterday. Blog will be up in the morning, which nothing was up because she's so busy being a troll. So, and I noticed Jasmundo is drinking again. So Jasmundo is I feel she's in a bad place right now where she wants to troll people and just drink all day. She's in an angry state, I feel. Caspriana, that's a good one. Casperana, yes, that's a good one. You know how we named AJ baby Pennywise? Casperana, that's a good one. So I don't know. She's in a funk, I guess. So hey, girl, be in a funk, because I do believe you were in Medusa's chat that one day. I do. So yeah. Instead of trying to get her kids back, she's trying to replace them. A mother would fight for them. Instead, she's getting pregnant. She's a mess. Ooh, Livy poo. Medusa is really pregnant from Chris, Jasmine. Chris don't want you, dum-dum. The dumb bum is leaving you soon. Oh, that was funny. I had to show that one because that was hilarious. Glad to see Jazz sorry ass spending time with her own kids. If you don't want to be bothered with your own untrained kids, what makes you think everyone else want them? Jazz, just think about the fun you had making them, period. Boom, there you go. And those are my drags. If you want to become a drag, all you got to do is comment down below your thoughts and your opinions. Yeah. Hey, Southside. My last Temu packages came through Lasership and I didn't get them. Not ordering nothing else. Can be stressing my pack. Oh, that's on. Did you complain? Because they will compensate you, babe. Tell them what happened. Drinking on a diet. That's hilarious, girl. For real. I thought she was on a diet. She's on a Taylor Port diet. What's wrong, baby? Here, mama. Here, baby. She's on a Taylor Port diet, I guess. I don't know. Probably, babe. Why y'all riding so hard for that snake lady? I don't see anybody riding hard for anybody. Hey, baby. Come on, mamas. All right. So let's get into these videos, y'all. Give me my money back in credits to order more BS I won't get. I'm ready to fight. You know what, though? They will, if you tell them, they'll refund you, baby. Tell them. Say, I want my money back. Oh, ooh. Say, I want my money back. I'm very unhappy with how my packages got lost, and they'll help you, baby. Erica, did you see Flyboy posted a video of him and Maria married? Yeah, that was clickbait. That was clickbait because who got married? He's copying somebody. He's copying the Murillo twins. The Murillo twins, one of them's getting married. I forgot her name. Not Brittany. Brianna's getting married to Fernando, so he wanted to copy him. Kind of like, the mamas, they copy each other. He was copying them because it was trending. That's how YouTube is, y'all. When they trend, they trend. All right, let's put my disclaimer. All right, so I'm going to go to Nika plus 10. I was asked to react to this video really quick, and then we're going to react to Limundo. I can't believe she let Chris experiment on Aiden. That haircut was jacked up. Oh, girl. I'm not a fan of Jasmine, but she's not being truthful about something. Who knows, babe? Who knows, mama? Let me see. Let me share my screen. Which one was it? It was my subs were right. So she was saying her comments. She agreed with her comments. A lot of people were giving her comments about the way the kids eat or whatever. I agree with some of my subscribers. There we go. I'll watch it right here. I want to see when she starts talking. Is she talking the whole video about it?
She's telling me to be quiet. Well, they know when I'm making a video because I tell them, I'm making a video, y'all get quiet. Anyway, she's been a long...
Hold on, let me rewind that.
Crazy. Oh, yeah. Life going to
ooh, baby.
Going. We going
to
keep
girl.
on rolling. Oh, yeah. What y'all got going on? Anyway. Y'all is right. My kids is loud, and I do need
Hey,
to
Taylor,
I be telling kids to be quiet when I make videos all the time. Or sometimes when I make her videos, she tells them to be quiet too. But they know when I'm making a video because I tell them, I'm making a video, y'all get quiet. Anyway, it's been a long, crazy day for me. I finally got my big boy back on the road. I got a call around to different auto part places, not no used car lot, to get this hub for my car for the ABS joint. It's been like that for the last 5 years, but he said it's not that bad, but it's kind of a little bit shaky. It's just a little bit. But he said it's called an ABS ball joint. So I got to get that.
Oh, what's the
But anyways, other than that, the car runs good. The brakes are good. I mean, it shuts down like it's supposed to when it comes down to a complete stop, whatever. So I thank God for that. But every dime that I had, I'm going to tell y'all something. Everything I had, I put into that car. So now it's time to go and try to get more money and try to put more money on top of more money to just do the things that I want to get done. For right now, the bills are paid, the kids are fed. She does help out when it drop around. She's the heat, and black people don't figure out what I'm cooking my kids' fruits or get the kids this. I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Here we go.
That pot on the stove back there. You see them pots on the stove? Let me zoom in a little bit if I can. Right back, move here, right, move. That pot right there on the stove, it is still full of food. And I had forgot to put it in the refrigerator, so they didn't eat nothing yesterday. I cook all that food for nothing. I fix plates, they put them in the refrigerator. That's the reason why I mainly don't cook like that, because the kids don't eat, and I just make sandwiches or, fix some cereal and milk or hot dog sandwiches or whatever. My kids will eat cereal all day. I remember when my nephew was growing up, and this was way before I had any kids, and I was in the womb. I was staying at my sister's house, and her boys would come in from school, and all through the night and go in the freezer. It would be hardly no food in her refrigerator at all. Like, it'd just be milk and cereal and something else in there, whatever. That was when we was a little bit younger, and we, she was working as a nurse or whatever. I'm at the hospital, a registered nurse or whatever. And I would keep the boys for her, and the boys would come home from school and go straight to the refrigerator. They know the deal. I guess what their mama told them is to go in there and pick them some cereal milk, and that's all them boys grew up off of, cereal milk. And they love cereal. That's my boys in here now. They love cereal. A-Shay, he wouldn't give a damn. It's a whole hot meal on the stove. He gonna eat that and 2-3 bowls of cereal. So one thing my kids do like, I want to address to you guys, is they do love cereal and milk, and they love their snacks too as well. And I know a lot of y'all say in the comments, Nika, cut back on the candy, cut back on the sweets. With the kids or whatever, try to get them healthier food, give them more vegetables. I take advice as I do. So I'm gonna do it one day on a video for you guys. Not only just one day, more than one day, if they like the way I do the set up with the vegetables.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't just do it on a video. Try to make it a habit. Try to make it a little by little.
I'm doing a whole YouTube video of them sitting at the table eating potatoes and like broccoli or something like that. But I know one person in the house that like broccoli is Samaria. Samaria loves broccoli
my kids
and
love
cheese.
cereal
So
too.
I probably do a video one day where I do the broccoli and cheese, the frozen in the bag, and put it like in a pot or whatever. Y'all also been saying get the frozen vegetables in the bag. I hate the frozen vegetables in the bag, but I might wind up getting a bag of those and putting it in the slow cooker with some ham hock in it and let it cook overnight and see how it goes. Since it's already probably is it pre-cooked or is what? Just in the bag? So I basically probably going to do that too as well. But I've seen a lot of comments on y'all wanting me to do different things with the children eating habits wise, because y'all saying I'm giving them too much sodium, like such as beef stew and, like fried chicken, fried food too as well. And I do agree with y'all, because their little bodies are starting to grow, and then, they need to have like more nutritious food inside of their bodies as human beings in the world, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I see the comments, and I do agree with y'all. Most of the time, we do need to start eating more healthy than what we eat. I don't want no chewing gum, and stop giving them too much sweets and all that stuff too as well, because of the rotten teeth, all that stuff coming from eating candy and stuff like that as well. So once they get their teeth pulled, I'm gonna try to let go and try to give them all that hard candy, because when their other teeth grow back in, I think that's gonna be. I think when you a baby or a child, the teeth coming like 3 times after that it stopped growing. So me personally, honestly, as a kid growing, we used to eat candy all the time too. So I'm gonna cut back on a lot of different things. I did take y'all advice on the vegetables. I'm gonna go in the store, get a couple of vegetables, cook them and see if they're gonna eat them. But I know they like potatoes. I know they like corn. You know, rice is one thing we eat all the time in our house too as well. They're like, nigga, y'all always eating rice. I love rice and my kids. Mashed potatoes, I love mashed potatoes too. But we always do eat the same things, such as hot dogs and cocoa beans, because that's one of our favorite meals. But as long as they got a meal on their stomach, that's good too as well. But I do agree with y'all, totally agree with you guys on making these kids, on making myself, feeding my kids on a better nutrition and putting them on a better, I can't even pronounce the fucking word right. Put them back on a regular menu. Like salad, we love salad as long as it got eggs in it and all that stuff. I used to make salad one time, I don't know if y'all remember, on my YouTube channel. You can go back through my videos. You will see where I used to make salads and nuggets for them.
Yes,
that's one thing we have not had in a while either. So I basically want to do nuggets and salad one day or whatever. Everybody was like, too. Another thing I want to address too. They was like, I try to get everything in one video, so I want to come back. They was also saying to get a chartboard and put chores on it. Let me tell you something about the chalkboard, okay? Let me be simple with the chalkboard. How many times have I had a chalkboard in this house and has been knocking down the refrigerator or whatever else it's been at? That chalkboard, we don't need it. It comes out of the mouth, goes into the body, and they can hear. So nobody basically has signed chores in my house right now. We all work together in here because we don't have furniture right now at this point. I'm really not trying to put a lot of furniture in here because I got to move again. So basically, we all work together as a team with the living room, dining room.
Move again. You just moved in there. She said, I'm not going to buy any furniture in case I have to move again. But you just barely moved in there. You got the floor done. You got the floor redone. You got all. You might move again? Did she say we might move again? I don't know if that's what she said.
Area, whatever. They rooms is for them to do. My room is for me to do, but if they make the mess in my room, then I make them clean it up, because my kids get in the habit of taking their shit off and leaving it in my room all over my floor. I know a lot of you are parents that watches my channel and know what I'm talking about. You get your kids in there, they take off their shoes, their clothes, underwears, whatever they can take off, and throw it all over your floor or whatever, and they just run out and they expect you to clean it up. Or they might go in there with a piece of paper and pen and take the cardboard all over the floor, paper all over the floor, and expect you to clean it up. With my little babies, Kira and Lena and Isaiah, they know better, but they just simply tear up things and expect not to clean up. When I get in the mood of fussing in this house about cleaning up my damn house, I want my house clean. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we chilling, relaxing. The house is clean, of course. I don't know who that is in the sink over there. Who that is? That's Elijah. I don't know who that is, but that's Elijah. Anyways, my kids know the rules in this house, and we don't have to go by a chartboard, but a chartboard was a great idea to get one and put the chores on them. And pay. I basically give my kids money every time I go.
So she said, I'm not gonna get no furniture because I might have to move. But what if a subscriber sent you some furniture? Would you take it, or would you say no, don't give it to me because I might have to move again and I don't want to have to take all kinds of stuff? I mean, you just barely moved in that place. Crazy.
Go out. So every time we go out, we go in stores, they get money in it. So with the chores, with the allowance money that I give, I can't even calculate, because one person was like, oh, you give them dollar items, this and the third. Girl, we ain't getting them 25 cents. We was growing up. We didn't even get half of that. We didn't even have cell phones. Nowadays, these kids got iPhones, girl. At the age 12, 13, my daughter around there now, 13, got a goddamn iPhone. When I was 13, I have an iPhone. Hell no, the generation is way different. But I totally agree on the vegetable.
I can agree with that. We're in different times. Back in the day, the ice cream man, you can get a bullet for 25 cents. Now it's like $2 for an ice cream. So yeah, times are different. Yeah. Kids have cell phones. We played outside.
The children eating habits, the chores, And what else did I recognize that I think I had liked to as well? Oh yeah, I like when y'all say things like, "Oh, Nika, you doing your thing," you know, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. Block the haters, keep doing you. You know what I'm saying? People gonna talk about you regardless. People living behind a glass screen. That's one thing that they do. I personally, being myself, don't try to live the perfect life. I might lie every now and then about certain things. That's me. I'm human. I'm not perfect. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm a real one. And I'm gonna tell you one thing about me. If I know I've been through something in my life situation, like CPS, I'm open up to the world. I've been through that shit before with CPS. Yes, I got my kids back. Yes, my kids were taken out of my care for false allegations. You know what I'm saying? I went out there and told the world what happened, what went on, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't do drugs. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do numerous of drug tests and stuff to get my children back. So at the end of the day, even now, I'm a full human being. If I want to drink a glass of
Livy Pooh, come up here. She said I had to take a lot of drug tests to get my kids back, but she did what she had to do to get her baby back, right? Livy Pooh.
For one, I could. That's my choice. But if I wanted to do drugs, that could have been my choice. But I choose to be a humble human being and stay clear of drugs. I don't try to interact in drugs or criminal activities or going out in the street, going to the club anymore, or doing things that I used to do when I was younger. I'm older now. I'm more wiser. Only thing I'm focusing on is my children. If I get away every now and then, like going to a game or just hanging out with a friend or, you know, just getting for a little bit, shopping in the store. We all as parents need a break every now and then because that stress can build up so high, you can explode. And I have been that way before. I might slam my door or scream, but I would never harm these kids in any physical way. That's one thing I will never do. Now, another thing I want to address is y'all are right. Nika, you need to be more over your children than them over you because, you know, you tell them to do things. Most time in the video, they're not paying you no attention. They're just walking around and not doing anything. Same thing, not even saying about the other kids. Mama never was like that with me and Papa. If y'all don't do y'all chores, we would got our ass tore up. Y'all now just walk around, act like y'all can't hear her talking to y'all. That's disrespectful. Get in here and do y'all chores. Now, CPS ain't got nothing to do with this either because at the point of you trying to discipline your children, you're not harming them in any physical way. You're training them on how to do things in the household the proper way. Meaning, if you put your dishes in the goddamn sink, why don't you wash it? You ate out of it. If you go out and use that bathroom, you took a poop in there, you pee, you think the next person want to see your poop pee in that? Come on, no, flush that bitch. If you're going to sit there and drop trash all over the floor and leave it there, you need to pick that shit up. You ain't got no slaves in here, and that's one thing about me. I don't never treat them to my kids like a slave. If you make a mess, you're going to clean it up. If you feel like I'm going to clean up behind you, you're wrong. So yeah, I do get on my kids, and I do talk a lot to my kids about cleaning up and doing things, but I don't whip my kids. That's one thing I don't do because my mom used to tear my ass up all the time. I was that person to get my behind whipped 24/7. So with me growing up, and I knew one day I was going to have kids, when God blessed me with my first one, I knew I was going to have kids. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do my kids like how my grandma do me. I can't whip my kids with a stick or a belt or a bat or whatever she could find. Her hands punch me, whatever. I bust the blood out my mouth one time with her fists. Blood gushing everywhere. You know how bad I want, hey, breathe. You know how bad I want to run away? You eating it too fast. Spit it out. That's a cheese puff you choking off of. And you gumming. That ain't funny. Anyways, I'm doing a video right now. Anyways, this generation now is way different than what it was when we was growing up. This is 2023. Back in 1984, when I was born on up, I guess the generation was way different. I don't know. But during the time I was growing up in 1999 to 1998, I can remember some things as a little girl, but I can't remember everything. But I know my grandma had her sons ruined. And like I said, well, in my book, when my brother got raped, it's something in that man's mind that made him do that. But as him growing up, I heard a lot of stories from my auntie on what he has done when he was growing up. I can't address that, but I'm not going to address that. But it's sick as fuck for him to do something like that. And I'm glad he didn't get a chance to get me because he was trying to get me at the time.
I got confused because she said my brother or whatever got R'd. But I think she meant to say it a different way because then she said he tried to get me, but you said he got R'd. I think she said it wrong. I think she tried to say he. You know what I mean? I don't know.
My grandma dropped me off at the house and he was running around the chair trying to wake me. I'm glad she came just in time. So at the end of the day, everything I've been through in my life made me stronger. Everything I show the world or talk about is to open up to people, let them know my testimony, my story, because guess what? I've been through a lot in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm still standing here today. I'll be 39 years old this year, praying the Lord I'll be still alive and breathing to be here to see it. You know what I'm saying? With my children. So at the end of the day, I do agree and disagree on certain things. But on this video, I basically agree with you guys on what y'all saying about the sodium in the kids' food, the fried foods. They need to eat more healthier. I need to get, more stuff into their bodies as human beings to, make them, that was their bodies be more healthier than what it is. And I do agree. And I agree on the choice, but I'm not going to hold you guys up. I'm about to get ready to sit up in here and chill for a minute. And then I'm going to head on in the back, shower up, relax for a minute, and then play with the kids. So I'll see you guys later.
Thank you for the video. Let me switch this. But I don't know why you put that in the ending of the video, because that was disturbing. Oh Lordy. That is scary. There is some families that go through that. And it's unfortunate. But yeah, what y'all think? Just because you went through a lot in your life doesn't mean your children should. That should mean you would want to change it up, for the babies, for the children. Just because you've been through a lot in your life doesn't mean your children should. Yeah. Yes. And me, I like to get constructive criticism, and I was doing a comment this morning, and Erica, you kind of are a people pleaser. And you know what? I am a people pleaser, and I don't like that about myself. I don't like that, because I do like to please. I like to I like to make, what it is I like to make everybody feel comfortable. I like to make everyone feel like they're at home, and I'll go above and beyond to make everyone comfortable, and I'll cater. That's just how I am, and sometimes I hate it, because I do get taken advantage of. I really do. So I am trying to change a little bit, but I'm me. I'm always going to be me. I'm always going to be the person I am. And even sometimes Derek even says, babe, you do a little bit too much. You need to, with the kids, because I get them lazy. You know how we're telling Jasmine, oh, you're not getting them independent because you're folding it for them. I used to do that too. I used to make it easy for the kids. Instead of teaching them, I used to make it easy for them. And I didn't teach them. So I would have to try to teach them, because you need to. And that's why I tell her, teach the kids now, because I made the mistake with my first son. I used to cater to him and do everything, and he didn't have to do nothing, no chores, nothing. And I made it too comfortable, and where he had to learn when he grew up, he was like, oh, I got to do it myself. And, he's like, Mom, you should have taught me. And I was like, I know. So with the other babies, I taught them how to be more independent than my first son. I don't know what it is about the firstborn. It's just crazy. Yeah. But I guess her video was about the comments. The comments, she was agreeing with the comments about the kids need to eat more healthy. The kids need to eat more vegetables, no more junk. Hopefully she took the daughter to the dentist so she can get her procedure done that the doctor said. He said, I need it done ASAP. Yeah. I don't know. I believe her, but nobody wants that out about their family. Probably why they're saying that. Oh, yeah. Like that conversation went from, I'm going to start feeding my kids vegetables, to that situation, which she was probably talking about when she was growing up. And then that probably came out. Yeah, I know, baby. I know. See, I'm not perfect either, y'all. But hey, we learn, we live, and we learn. One thing I do have is I have experience, because I lived it and I learned. And try to better. I try to better myself every day. I try to better myself every day and do the best I can. And hopefully, the mamas that we do react to, they do better for themselves as well. She said I had to do all the steps I had to do. Are you gonna sneeze? I had to do all the steps I had. She said I had to do all the steps I had to do to get my kids back. I had to take drug tests, take classes, but she did it to get her kids back, right? And I'm just wondering why Limundo didn't do that. She talks a big game that she loves her kids. She doesn't want them to be disciplined, and she doesn't want them to go through they can't express themselves. Well, when they were with you, I never saw them express themselves. You always just threw a lollipop at them and you went live. I never saw you sit there and listen to them. I remember Robin said, I can't wait till I'm 18 so I can move out. I remember Robin said, I can't wait till I'm 18 because I can move out of here. So, hey, I did the same with my first Erica, but I had to toughen his ass up. Yeah, that's what I had to toughen him up because and it wasn't just me. My mom spoiled him too because, first grandchild gets spoiled. So, yeah. And my other boys, they had chores. They would come home. They knew they had to come home, do their chores, do their homework, and then they had a schedule. I don't think she had that option. They're with their dad, not in the system. Two different situations. Wasn't her kids with the dad too? I don't know. Maybe you're right, Mickey. I don't know. Damn shame, CPS. I tried looking for it, so Erica, I couldn't find it. Yeah, and Limundo will always say, people try to down me. No, we're just wondering why, instead of trying to do all you have to do to get your babies back, which you claim you want back, you went and got pregnant twice. And it is like you're trying to replace them in our eyes, on the YouTube eyes, because all you had to do was follow what you had to follow. And it's like, no, I'm moving back with my mama and my sister back to Florida, and my kids are fine with Gerard. But see, when you come on YouTube, you want to get that paycheck, so you have to say some type of drama that goes around with Gerard. It has to be some type of drama. He's doing this, he's doing that, but you know what? We see something different. When we see his posts on his IG, we see something different. When your baby takes his first breath, you don't hope for your child to be a poor welfare recipient. EJ. The first child is like the introduction to, yes. When I first became a mom, I was 18 years old. I was still young. I was still a baby having a baby. My sons had chores, were raised to be independent, told them, I'm raising you as your mom and also a woman. No real woman wants a man who cannot guess. And teach them to respect women and to, I would teach my boys how to cook, how to clean, how to do laundry, how to fold, all that stuff. I was like, just because you're boys, you still got to learn how to do other stuff too, because it's not always on the woman. You're a team. That's your team, and you guys team it up. If Liv had the kids and Gerard lost custody but continued to have kids, she would say, exactly. Let's reverse it. Let's say Limundo got the custody and Gerard and Antonisha had all these babies, right? Olivia would be talking so much. Oh, he's trying to replace his kids and blah, 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 blah. He's just mad because I don't want to be with him. Every baby that comes out is because he wants to be with me. How many boys? I got 4 boys. 4 boys. Olivia does not want her kids. Nika needs some food snaps, girl. Hey, I saw when she didn't have the kids. She's like, did not know what to do. She's like, I need my babies. I need my babies back. Yes. That's when I first started watching her, was when all that was going down. A real woman runs her household, period. My husband, 25. I mean, yeah, they do. I mean, I do. But sometimes if I'm not feeling good, Eric, he'll wash the dishes and he'll help me out. Team, y'all. Team. Erica has 4 handsome boys. Oh, thank you, baby. Yeah, Bugaboo's been around when I used to blog. I didn't know you had 4 boys. I thought 3. Yeah, I got 4 boys. And every time I got pregnant, I hoped for a girl. I wanted a baby girl, but it was always, it's a boy, it's a boy. And I'm like, man. I go, how do you have I go, do we have to do some different kind of way to have a girl? I guess I wasn't meant to have a daughter, but I got my granddaughter. Huh. I got my granddaughter, and then my other baby that's coming. I think she got pregnant the same time my daughter-in-law got pregnant. Libby Poo, if she's pregnant. Well, no, actually, let's scratch that because she's barely pregnant, and Olivia's already in her 2nd trimester, so never mind. I would respect Liv more if she signed away her parent rights and just went. Yeah, I mean, be real with it. Be real with it, girl. And I know she loves her. I'm not saying she don't love her kids. I know she loves her kids. Of course she loves her kids. And of course her kids love her. But I don't know. Let's go over there and see what she's doing, though. Where you at, Livy Poop? There you are. Live life drama. Oh, she did another video. Oh, yeah, let's watch this one. Pregnancy update. Yeah, I hate the autocorrect, too. It always messes me up. I'm not the best. I type so fast that it'll just write whatever. And if I do voice, you know, the voice text, the way I talk, it spells something else. Let's be real. Those abuse claims, Liv stated, yet she left Texas. Exactly. Let me tell you one thing. If I was in that situation as she claims she's in, and my child told me something like that, I would not leave. I would be close. Let's just say that. I would be close. And let's talk about this. Gerard was letting her have the kids more. He was dropping the kids off over there more. So why did she leave so fast? Something happened. Maybe she got pregnant. Maybe she got pregnant and got scared and left. Something happened to her. She left all her damn furniture behind. She left. That's my opinion.
Comfortable. Okay, I think that's good. I had the camera.
Can y'all hear it?
More directly facing
Let me see if it's turned up.
Not so much at an angle like it is right now because this is where my window is.
It's kind of low, this video.
The lighting is way more better. Way better. Way more better. Way better. Don't mind my Cricut lampshade. Okay, my babies were just playing with it. So it's not straight anymore. Anyway.
Oh, what do I think? Well, I think he was wrong for hitting her. And I didn't see her text the son to come in here and do what they said she said. So I am glad that they're looking at the case and they're seeing that she did not do that. And it was self-defense because he hit her hard in the face. And that right there, that's like, oh my God. I mean, it's unfortunate he lost his life. It's unfortunate, but look at the circumstance. Son's a little boy seeing his mom getting punched by this man. Hey, you know, I mean, he's protecting his mama. I mean, I wish he would have did it some other way, but shit fucking happens, you know, and I hope the best for them. I hope the best for everybody involved.
Guys, what's up? It's your girl Liv, and I'm back for another video, okay? I haven't done this type of video, just sitting here and talking to y'all in a minute. So anyway, hi guys. Okay, so this is an official pregnancy update video. I haven't updated you guys really on my pregnancy, what's going on, and how far along I am, and all that good stuff, pregnancy symptoms, and all that good stuff. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Liv. Okay, I am a mother of 4. And
I agree, baby.
Expecting. I'm really excited. Sorry, I might take breaths in between because you know how it goes. I'm really excited. I guess I'll share with you the due date because you guys are gonna do the math regardless. But we'll save the due date for the end of the video. so y'all have to hold on, okay? I am officially, as of today, I am 14 weeks today. Well, not today, but I'm 14 weeks. I'm in my 14th week. So I'm officially in my second trimester, and I'm really excited. Like, I'm really, really excited. This second trimester, they say, is like easier than the first, which it is definitely. I'm not feeling as sick as I was. The morning sickness, which I call all day sickness, I don't have it anymore. I have it here and there, but not so much. In the beginning of my second trimester, I was feeling a lot of cramps. I did come live and I told you guys about it, and I was actually kind of scared because I remember the first day I was having the cramps. I was like, oh my God, I was super tired. I was super groggy.
Did she go to the doctor though when she got them cramps? Hey, sweetheart,
so I took a nap, and I swear to you guys, I expected to wake up and see blood because that's how crampy I was. I was like, something must be happening. I don't want to say I'm miscarrying, but that's how it felt. It felt like something was going wrong. You know what I mean? So it was scary, but I woke up and I was fine. And since then, I am fine and everything is fine. But I do know that when you get into the second trimester, a lot of stuff is changing. Your body is growing, your uterus, that space is growing, things are moving. So it can get very uncomfortable. But if you guys are out there and you're experiencing a lot of cramps, don't be like me. Go to the hospital and go see what it is if you're really worried. I wasn't extremely worried. I was more tired than anything. I was in pain, but I was tired. So I was like, let me take a nap. And then if I'm still cramping, I'm going to go to the hospital. But when I woke up, I wasn't cramping as bad and I wasn't bleeding and it was fine. So I was like, I'm fine. Let's talk about the baby.
She never goes to the doctor, this girl.
Lemon. Oh, and I don't have a lemon, but you guys know how big a lemon is. So it says in my little pregnancy app, it says that I should be starting to show. I'm a big girl, honey. I'm not going to show until I'm 7 months. No, more probably 6 months. I'm not going to show. You ain't going to be able to see nothing. Okay, I'm still a big girl. And yeah, it says increased appetite. I guess I've been eating more. Less has been making me sick.
Yeah, so her doctor's an app. That's crazy.
Than I was in my first trimester. Yeah, I definitely am because things were really grossing out. But I still have those days where I'm super grossed out. Get that away from me.
That's what I'm thinking. I hope not, but she was acting like she wasn't the other video.
About it. Even though I could eat some steak, there's some days where I'm just give me some meat. And then other days I'm just oh my God, get that away from me. Let me see. You could feel striking pains. I actually do feel striking pains here and there down where my uterus is. I feel it a lot when I move too much. When I'm doing a lot of movement, I feel striking pain.
Facts, Christine.
And what they call that is round ligament pain. But let me see, any other symptoms? I'm just really tired. Not as tired as I was because I'm actually getting a lot more done and I have a lot more energy. But you guys, I still am pretty tired. And let me see, any other symptoms? No. Honestly, some days I wake up and I don't even feel pregnant. It's weird. I'm just am I still pregnant? But yes, I'm still pregnant. I'm just, oh, I felt some flutters. Look, when you've been pregnant so many times, I have, we can differentiate, tell the difference, bitch. Okay, we can tell the difference between a movement, a baby movement, and other things moving around down there. I've definitely felt some flutters, and that's exciting. We start feeling the baby, or I start feeling my babies around 18 weeks. So I'm
probably felt gas, girl.
I don't know. I'm just
too soon. Hold on, baby. Isn't it too soon to feel flutters?
We have half team boy, half team girl. We're gonna find out the sex very soon. I can't wait to share that with you guys. People were wondering if I've been back to the doctor. I got a doctor's appointment, but then I missed my doctor's appointment.
Wait a minute. So she's
don't
14.
come at me.
Oh, that's 14 days. 14 weeks. How many months is 14 weeks? That's how many months? How many months is 14 weeks again? Yo, I can't even think right now. Math is not my highest. 4 months. 4 months. She should know the gender already. She should know that. Don't they tell you the gender at 4 months? They told me the gender because when they do the ultrasound, they do the ultrasound at 4 months. They tell you your due date and they tell you, she's trying to grab my lips. They tell you your due date and then they tell you what gender you're having, right? She's 3.5 months. Oh, so she's almost 4 months. Oh, then that means she'll probably know soon then. 16. Okay, 16 weeks. Yeah, do the math, Erica. Oh, okay. They try the gender at 9 weeks blood test. Oh. I don't know why, but I feel like she knows what she's having. You can find out between 18 to 20 weeks via ultrasound. Oh. So she's almost there. She's almost there. If she got a blood test, she would know sooner though.
Okay, it was one of those days.
Thank you guys. It's been ages since I've had a baby.
So I made another appointment and I'm waiting for my other appointment. So it's not that I can't get an appointment. I just can't get to my appointment. Does that make sense? So I'm still waiting to be seen. But it's coming and I'm going to vlog the whole thing. But regardless, the first day I get to my doctor's appointment, which will be very soon, we're going to confirm or deny everything.
If she doesn't vlog anything, I'm not going to believe it.
I have to find out the sex because we are going to have a little gender reveal with the kids. And yeah, we're going to get team boy shirts, team girl shirts. I'm, of course, team girl. I just had a son a year ago. And honestly, you guys, I don't even care. I don't even care if it's a boy or a girl. I do want a girl just to close it on out because I told you guys after this one, I'm done. Okay, the factory is closed. Okay, so I would like to just have a boy, let's have a girl, and then let's just cut it. Okay.
Did she say that?
Girl,
done. You had a baby last year. What about Talia? That's Stella's baby. Baby Pennywise, Stella's baby.
So anyway, with that being said, your girl is in the second trimester. We getting through this thing. It says on my app that I have. I'm almost actually 15 weeks. So we're almost there. It says I have 26.
Oh, so she's 3 months.
It is
15
gonna
weeks
go
is
so
3 months.
fast. Like this year has already like flown by. Can you guys believe it's already about to be the end of June, or it's the end of June? So, okay, 26 weeks left, and you guys ready for the due date? I know you guys have been watching this, and I'm sure most of y'all out there probably already doing the math. You are like, she said 14 weeks. Okay, calm down. Okay, I'm gonna give you the actual due date that the doctors gave me. A baseline, everything. So, are you ready? Well, my official due date is, drumroll please.
Look at her face.
December 25th, 2023.
See her face? Her eye?
Mm-hmm. So this is a
Her app probably told her that.
Christmas baby. And I was shocked and I was like, oh my gosh, here we go. But I never had a baby. First of all, I don't have, well, Robin is in October. So I guess she's the closest to the holidays. But this is like an official Christmas baby. We're gonna see y'all, but just expect this one.
I doubt the baby will be born on the 25th, y'all.
I'm gonna be in the hospital doing my thing, which is good because my older 3 kids will be with their father for Christmas. But who knows? You know, like I said, who knows if it's gonna come exactly on Christmas, a day later, 2 days early? Like, who really knows? But pretty much either way, it's still a Christmas baby. And like I said,
he or she could be earlier. Adelina was supposed to be close to Christmas, but she was December 9th. So it could be any time in December, right? But if she got pregnant, if she's due in December, when did she get pregnant, y'all? Has anyone done the math? I haven't. Was it around April? Was it around the time she said she was Sullivan? I'm gonna have to go back and look at them old videos. I think in March she said she was Sullivan. And she was at the bars. April 3rd. So it was like the ending of March. She got pregnant in March. That's when she was saying that she was Sullivan, though. And she was in Texas. Damn. Who knows? To be honest, I don't even know. I want to see how this plays. If she is pregnant, okay. All right, she's having another baby. But Livy Poo has been known to do stuff like this. So I'm just going to wait to see. Yeah, exactly, Mickey. I'm going to wait to see. We're going to just follow the story and wait to see what happens. I want to see how she
It's crazy to me because I've never had a
But she didn't do this with AJ. AJ
and
was
I
a secret.
kind of feel bad for the baby because
And I know why.
Who wants their birthday that close to Christmas? You know what I mean? It's like your birthday, Christmas, or Christmas, your birthday. It's just, and I know millions and millions and millions of people have it like this, but I always felt bad for y'all because I was like, that sucks. That also means that AJ and the baby are a little over a year apart. Isn't that crazy?
So they're like twins.
Like
like my grandbaby
when the baby's born. That's crazy. I mean, it's cool, but I'm done. I'm done. Okay, you guys can keep having babies. I'm happy. Here's some baby dust, some baby glitter for y'all. I hope beautiful pregnancies for everyone. But me, myself, and we've been to get it together.
It's just weird, Justine. It's weird because like AJ, I think she would have got more views and attention with AJ. Like, oh, he's the size of a peanut. He's the size of a lemon, because a lot of people thought, we all thought, oh, that's from Zolo, whatever. So she would have got. I was like, girl, you missed out on so much views with AJ. AJ didn't get none of this attention. She didn't talk about no appointments. And then when she did go to the hospital, she would just show in the elevator. She wouldn't show inside the room. She'd show inside the elevator. That's why a lot of us were saying she wasn't really pregnant, because I'm like, no, I think she just went to the hospital and just vlogged to say she was pregnant. I used to say that. Hey, Pretty in Pink. I go, she's just lying. You know what I mean? But she really was pregnant. So it's hard to say. Not sticking up for her, but she was probably depressed, found out, and Zolo and a divorce and custody battle. That's true. She was going through a lot. She fell out with Zolo. He went with Donna. She got a divorce, the custody battle, being pregnant. Yeah, that is a lot to handle. So yeah, that's true. POF baby. So if she's pregnant, it might be Brandon's baby, because who else could it be? Brandon? When was the last time she was with Brandon? I thought she was with Brandon before Zolo. Did he come back? I personally don't care how she conceived. I mean, we're probably not ever going to see this baby. And just like Justine said, why are you talking about it if we're not going to see her baby? Y'all think she's going to show the baby?
I'm done. I'm done. Okay. I'm super excited for this baby. And I love all my babies. And I'm so happy that I gave all of them as many siblings as they have, because I feel like that's so important in a child's, in a person, in your whole entire life. Your siblings are your everything. And I'm happy that I gave my kids all of the brothers and sisters that they have. So yeah. With that being said, I love you guys. Please hit the thumbs up button. I will do.
So this is what gets me here. AJ, no one was allowed to talk about AJ. She came out and did a song, Angel Baby. A lot of people thought that song meant something else, but that's because she was going to name her baby Angelo, whatever. And she had said that's father's name, so he's going to be a junior. And I was like, Angelo. So now she's saying that the same father of AJ got her pregnant. Remember she went to remember Mickey? She went to a hotel and the guy got her a room, gave her $100. She was really in a hotel, so I wonder if that really happened. And then she took 8 shots. I don't know. Limundo You know what she likes? She likes to make people guess. That's what she likes, to see people guessing stuff. Because she doesn't want people to pinpoint the right shit. She wants everyone to guess. She's having a girl. Christian exposed her as her talent. What? What did Christian say? She's having a girl? But she said she's barely 3 months. Y'all think she lying? The first love from LA. I wonder if that was true though, because did we see anything? Because that's crazy. So when did Christian say something? Maybe she just told the kid she's having a girl. I don't know, but I wonder what the kids think about her getting pregnant all these times, too. It's like that's giving you more and more reason not to worry about getting the kids back, in my opinion. She had a dude last summer, too, in the blog. She likes to meet random. Yeah, remember she was waiting in a parking lot for some dude to pick her up? And she was Sullivan. And then she said, oh, my God, you guys, I had sex last night. She probably, we're going to have to call Murray. Murray, come over here. Please let us know. He came to the door and told her, you're having a girl. And she tried to shut him up. Oh, shit. If it's a girl, it'll be all over the internet. Oh, yeah. Because she really does want a girl. She says, I want to have 2 boys and 3 girls. Don't you find it funny that ever since Yanni commented on her not wearing a necklace, all of a sudden she's been wearing, she even, Yanni was showing her beautiful nails. There you go, Liv. Oh, you guys, I don't go get my nails done because of that. Like, she could talking is like weird. It's like, Livy poo. The baby will be like with light eyes and a girl. Oh, yes. And she's going all over social media. Oh, wow. I found out Zara's gender when I was 12 weeks. I did a 4D ultrasound. Oh, so she's 14 weeks. Now, did you have to ask for that, or did they just give it to you and say, okay, the gender is this? Because 12 weeks is what? Almost 3 months? I don't know, because whenever I had my boys, 4 months is when I got the ultrasound and they were able to see a little pee-pee. Oh, it's a boy. So I don't know. But hey, we have so much advanced technology now, because when I had my kids, it was back in the early 2000s. So my kids are adults now. 12 weeks is 3 months. Okay. Oh, yeah. Erica, hello. Oh, my God, you guys, I'm sorry. Blame it on not sleeping, y'all. But y'all already know sometimes I'm a little duh. Yes, the kids are knocking on the bathroom door asking her about it. Oh, and Christian said you're having a girl. They don't just give them to you for blood tests. I believe you have to ask. Oh, yeah, 12 weeks is 3 months. So she's 14 weeks. So she's a month and a half. Just like someone said in the comments, a month and a half. It's been a minute since I've calculated stuff like this, y'all. The doctor does the blood work at 9 weeks to check if the baby doesn't come out with any defects. Oh. Y'all think she know the sex already? She don't want them back. She will have her hands full. Can you imagine if she got the 3 kids back? She had her 3 babies back. And then she has 2 extra babies. Like, is she gonna call them the extra babies or something, like how Jasmine does? The extra 3. Why would you even be locked up in the bathroom while you're supposed to be spending time with the kids? Exactly. You had all the time to do that when you didn't have the kids. Jazz and the extra 4, Liv will be with the new 2, right? The extra 2. I found out at 10 weeks from the high risk doctors. And you know what? I think Olivia is high risk because she, like she said, she's a big girl. If the doctor requests the test, then yes, she does know the gender. I think she knows the gender. Yeah, but nowadays you can just go pay for a 4D. I did on my own, not through my OB. Oh, but you guys think Olivia would pay for that? I don't think she would, to be honest. Exactly. It's wrong with the baby. It's wrong with the baby, and we don't want to give up on baby because of gender. Yeah. So now I'm wondering if she even like if she's pregnant, if she knows the gender. So she probably does. So is she gonna have like a gender reveal? I still don't want. I still don't know my baby's gender, and I'm 26 weeks. Is that because you don't want to know? Because some parents they don't want to know till the end. My daughter's doctor told her at 12 weeks, and she can find a gender at 12 weeks through a blood. Oh, 18 weeks with an ultrasound. Mm. They aren't expensive. 4D's just $50. But to Olivia, $50 is probably a lot. Who knows though? Maybe she did. Hey, Cherry Skittles. What's up, baby? They would be missing all kind of days of school. Girl, for real. Like they did before. Liv is a known liar. She lies to her children. Didn't she tell them she wouldn't leave Texas ever again? Right? I haven't been to the doctors at all. Girl, go to the doctor. Sabrina, go to the doctor. That's why she's happy. I think she's having a girl. Because check this out. If she knew she was having a boy, she'd be like, well, I want a girl, but another boy, I guess another boy would be okay because they could play with AJ. She would have made up some type of excuse. But she would have been disappointed. Just like she was disappointed when AJ was a boy. She wanted a girl. And like how Jasmine was disappointed because she wanted Derry to be a girl. Oh, we're going to try for another girl. And that's here in Cali. I seen other places cheap as $30. Oh, well, girl, go look for one. So we can know what you're having. It would drive me crazy. I would be like, no, I don't want to know this pregnant. I'm going to wait till the end. But I always wanted to know because I wanted a girl. But it was always a boy, which is fine. I didn't mind I love being a boy mom. I love being a boy mom because to me, I thought it was easier to be a boy mom. But boys take longer to potty train, in my opinion. You have to really work with them. Really work with them. Like girls are easy. Like Aaliyah, she knew how to potty train. Like she was little. She already knew how. She's only like, she's about to be 3. She already potty trained. I think she potty trained like at 1.5. My daughter was at the doctor. What I had while I was pregnant with all my kids. It's driving me crazy. This baby moves a lot and I'm impatient. I want to know already. Praying for a girl. You're probably going to have a girl. Wait until she asks her stepdaddy for a car, like she says in this video. Oh, but she's a boss beach. Right? What car is she driving right now? Is she driving that Avalanche? I wonder if she's driving that Avalanche. Her mom's car. Because remember, she took her old car away. My daughter was trained at 1. Yeah, I don't know if it's a myth, but boys are hard to train. And with the boys, a boy has to train, like has to teach them how to stand up and pee. And they learned how to do it. But it took a little longer than what your girl would have been like faster. Liv should have asked herself why Robin may be having issues. If true, maybe. Yeah, instead of broadcasting, check this out, y'all. Robin talked to her mom and said, Mom, this is what's going on, blah, 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 blah. Like she was venting to her mom. She went and told the internet what her daughter said, knowing your daughter has to go back. to her dad's, and her dad's gonna know that she said something because your big ass motherfucking mouth had to open your mouth on the fucking for views. Like, that is very I wouldn't trust her anymore. As a daughter, I'd have been like, why are you telling? Well, she probably don't even know, but you're telling the business I'm telling you in confidence, and you're over there opening your mouth, knowing I got to go back to my dad's. Now he's gonna know I'm talking about him. You know what I mean? I taught my son to sit down and pee to start and made it easier. Yeah, that could be easier. Yeah. I had 2 boys and 2 girls. Don't tell my daughters, but boys are the coolest. I loved being a boy mom. It was easier for me. It was way easier. Because girls have attitudes a little bit. Like Aaliyah, when she was little and she was talking a little bit, she was telling, she saw Tata, I want cereal. And he's like, okay. And then she pointed at the cereal. She's like, go now. And he was like, what? She's like, go now. Like, and I was like, oh my goodness, girl, you do not talk like that. That was crazy though. I was like, what? She's like, go now. She was being a little bossy girl. They're bossy. Girls are bossy, y'all. Girls are easier to potty train for yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I think girls are more advanced. That's why. Or she may have spanked them and she's switching it, preparing them to go back and tell Gerard so she could blame them. I'm glad I have a girl because I always wondered, when you have a boy, the potty train, do you teach them standing? Well, you could teach them sitting and then later on teach them to stand. I don't believe it happened. That's why. I don't think so either. I mean, Gerard, I don't see him whipping his kids like that. I could see Robin being a handful though. I could see that. And he has to discipline her. Girl, nowadays, you don't have to even hit the kids these days. All you got to do is turn that internet off, take away that game, take away their gadgets. They will throw a fit. I remember I saw this video where the guy got mad at his son. He got his new PS5 and threw it in the pool. And his son threw a fit like he whooped him. That's all you got to do. Take away their gadgets. I mean, I wouldn't break it because those shits are like $500-$600. I would just take it away for a while. I don't believe anything Liv says. If it's true, why isn't she in court? That makes her look bad. Her telling that, try to make Gerard look bad, it kind of made her look bad. Because what the fuck are you doing about this? If it really affects you, what are you doing about it? Getting pregnant, bleaching your hair. Like, what are you doing about this, girl? Nothing. Not a damn thing. I don't believe so either, especially while they're going to court. But if he did, well, she needs to learn to behave. That's why I say, but I know she's not fucking mature enough to do, is have a conversation with Gerard. Say, hey, I just want to know what happened. And he could tell you what happened. I'm pretty sure, because some kids, they go all over exaggerate, you know. That was probably a reason why she got in trouble. I'm doing September 7th, but I'll have a season. Oh, Wednesday day. Girl, that's my anniversary. That's awesome. Actually, that's the day before my anniversary. Or was it my anniversary? It's the day before. My anniversary is the 8th. I don't even remember my anniversary, y'all. I never taught my boys to stand because they were 3. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with teaching them to sit because then they'll learn to stand later. I'm doing October 5th. Ooh-wee. We're going to have some babies in the fall. We're going to have some baby mundos in here. I'm not a doctor, but I didn't know permanent flinching was a thing. Oh, she said she has a permanent flinch. Well, she lives with you most of the time, Olivia. If he abuses the kids, Robin is old enough to testify. Why wouldn't she report it? Sounds like a sure way to get the kids back. No, exactly. It's like, girl, please. Why, if you were my mom and I told you my secrets and you went to the fucking internet and told everybody and my dad heard that shit, I would be fucking pissed. Because I told you that out of confidence. And you're over there opening your mouth if it's true. I don't even think it's true. I don't think she wants them back. I think she wants to break him and Misha up. Well, good luck with that, girl, because they're in love. They're about to get married. Miss Piggy's lying. Gerard has too much to lose. He would never. Gerard is not going to come out here. He said, I got too much to lose. I'm not going to come out here and act like an idiot on the fucking internet. This is a fucking internet. If you want the internet, you want the people to stop talking shit about you on the internet, all you got to do is turn off your fucking phone. And they will go away, block the motherfuckers, so you won't see their ass. Let them talk all this shit. Let them have a fight. Let them fight and talk shit about you, tarnish you. But you're not going to hear it because they're blocked. That's a good way to get rid of it, is block everybody. Block them. You don't have to hear that shit. Keep doing you. Mickey's in Texas. The judge doesn't like kids to testify in court. Oh, they don't? Yes. Congratulations to all the bundle of joy. And we got Sean Jay's birthday. Oh, man. It's a beautiful day. Sabrina, wow, Texas is bullshit sometimes. Ooh, wee. Thank you, Vintage Baby. No real mother is about alleged abuse and runs on the internet. Who runs to the fucking internet to talk about that instead of trying to go to the police? What link is that, baby? Play and listen to it closely. Okay, let me get my phone because I can't click on the link on here. Well, let me go on the computer. Let me open another tab. Is it the where he said it's a girl? She just fell asleep, y'all. Okay, I'm on the link. Oh, it's a reaction video. Oh, hold on. Let me play it. Shout out to YouTube Pimpin'. We're gonna watch your video, baby. We're gonna watch her video. YouTube Pimpin', y'all. I'm pretty sure you guys are subscribed to her. Live Live calls out her kids, call her out on live. Let me subscribe to you, baby. Put my notifications on. Okay. Y'all go subscribe to this channel.
Huh? Okay, that's okay. It's a girl. I said I know it's a girl, yeah. Wait, get the baby. What, Christian? I don't have one. You can get one from the store right now. You know what happened? Did you ask for your number? You just. Did you just clean up? Why do I see shoes on my leg? Yeah, Grandma just gave me this tape. This one tape from her.
Oh, wow. Livy Poo. Oh. Livy Poo. So, hold up. So she's in the bathroom. The kids are trying to get her fucking attention. And he's sick. And I guess they're hearing her what she's saying. Because he's like, Mom, I thought you said you're having a girl. Are you just saying that or is it true? And she did not want to answer him. She's like, go sit down. What? Wait, what did she say? Do you want to see it again? She plays too many. She must have told the kids, oh, you're having a baby sister. Maybe she was just wishing for that. But the kids told her, you know. Yes, I just subscribed. I'm gonna be checking her out. How yeah. Thank you for putting that, baby, because I did not hear that part. Wow. So Play it back. Let me play it one more time, y'all. Fucking Livy poo. Ear hustling. They were hearing what she was saying.
Huh? Okay. It's a girl. I said I know it's a girl. Yeah. Wait, get the baby. What, Christian? I don't have one. We can get one from the store right now. You know what happened? You actually you just. Did you guys clean up? Why do I see shoes on my room? Yeah, Grandma just gave me this tape. This is more tape from her.
Wow. So I heard her, she was trying to shush him up. She's like, shh, go sit down. Ciao. Shout out to the channel, YouTube Pimpin'. Y'all make sure you're subscribed. Vintage, put the link in here. Go click the link and subscribe. Oh my God, Olivia, you are lying to your kids, or you knew? Yeah, he said, I thought you said you knew. Or he's like, and then he tells her, did you know, or are you just guessing? And she didn't want to answer that. You could tell she kind of like was like, oh shit, you know. That is crazy. Oh my God. That is fucking crazy. So I think she already knows for some reason. I don't know. No, that was Christian. I think that was Christian, right? But the kids were listening to her. They were listening to her on live, saying a whole bunch of like made up shit. And the kids called her out on that shit. Didn't she learn from Limundo? The kids are going to call your ass out. The twins are calling her out. Going live around the kids, they will call you out every time. Every time. Oh, it's both of them. Oh, they were double teaming on her ass. Liv is so jealous and bitter of Gerard's relationship and how well they're doing. She never expected Gerard. She never did, because she was so used to him. She had him around her finger. That's why. Not no more. All the reaction should start saying it's a girl live Liv's having a baby girl. I think I'm gonna name this live that. I'm gonna name this live Live Life is Having a Girl. You want to watch it again? Do y'all want to watch it one more time? Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her face. Oh, she's like, damn, I got busted.
Huh? Okay. It's a girl. I said I know it's a girl. Yeah. Wait, get the baby. What, Christian? I don't have one. We can get one from the store right now. You know what happened? You actually you just. Did you guys clean up? Why do I see shoes on my room?
She said, I'm just guessing. Did you hear that? She's like, I'm just guessing. Is that what she said? I'm just guessing. Because he goes, do you actually know, or are you just guessing? And I heard her say, I'm just guessing. Let me see, watch. I think that's what she said.
Why do I see shoes on my room?
I'm just guessing. Did you hear that? I'm just guessing. Angel also, because she couldn't find someone to take her seriously to help pay the bills. She looked like a chia pet for real. These kids be whispering and talking behind her back all the time, I'm sure. I don't think she actually cares that Rod moved on. So she's mad because he's flourishing. I bet it was. Yeah, it was both of them. It was both of them. I just got out of YouTube jail with the warning of permanent exploitation. I command a new channel, a couple of others. She reported me a couple of times. Also used the what? They have a YouTube jail? What the hell? Why are they doing that to you, baby? I also used the pig emoji. She went nuts. Oh, they reported your comments? They were ear hustling, so they probably overheard her talking about their dad. Wow, she really is vulgar. Oh wow. And they can hear her ass. So the kids can hear her talking, so they hear her talking about Gerard too. Dang, how fucking thin are them walls, girl? They can hear everything you fucking say. She must have some thin ass walls. Y'all, shout out to YouTube pimping. That was a good one right there. Shit, how y'all call that girl out? She said I was guessing. If they can hear that, then they can hear her talking crazy in there. She's immature. Yeah, all the time that she's live talking about their dad, they can freaking hear her. And she probably tells them, hey, I'm gonna go live real quick. I gotta make some money. So she goes and does a video. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah, I guess there is a YouTube jail. But you know what? She's probably talking about like when they demonetized me on both channels once. I've been demonetized by both channels for using some type of video I wasn't supposed to use, like a rain video or something like that. But I had to wait 30 days until I was monetized again, but I would still go on my other channel and still go live. But thank goodness I had a second channel, let's just say that. She was talking so nasty on that video and they were listening through the door. Wow. It's a small space, so I'm sure they can hear, right? And how loud she is. Dude, I wonder if she has 2 bathrooms though, because the last video she was like, did you brush your teeth? Go brush your teeth and then come back. But she was in the bathroom. So she must have 2 bathrooms because she told Ryan to go brush her teeth. Unless she's like Jasmine and does it in the sink. I don't know. So she might have 2 bathrooms. Instagram did that to me too. Remember, I couldn't get it. Yeah, I remember that. I remember you had to go make another account and shit. That's crazy. Yeah, you're not allowed to comment on any channel for a length of time. Oh, they took away your comment. Oh, damn. She was saying that for the camera. Yup. So y'all think she know what she's having? Instagram did that. Oh, I respect you, baby. So y'all think she know what she's having? She only sees a closet in her room. You only see a closet in her room. But does she have 2 bedrooms or 1 bedroom? I don't know. Her place, she probably has a 1 bedroom. Both of them. Christian's sick of the storylines too. I bet you she probably yelled at them too. Don't be listening to me when I'm working or something. 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Oh. How long does she have the kids for? Did she do the tour? Where's the tour? So we can go see it. Oh, I don't think AJ's ever had a crib. I don't know. I think he's always slept with her. Limundo. The thumbnail. I'm gonna go watch her channel right now. Where did she do the tour? So that means she was pregnant right here when she did all this. She was pregnant right there because she's 3.5 months, right? She was pregnant right there. 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 Okay, that's 4 months. Second date with my first love. Can't believe this happened 4 months ago. So that's probably when she got pregnant. Was she in Texas? Yup. Wow. About the 2 losers around my kids. March. She was pregnant right there. Is that when she said she was having like a reality channel? When did she do a home tour, y'all? Was it right here? Lord. Let me see the comments. It's probably like 5-6 vlogs back. I don't know the name of the video. Hey, Ice Therapy. Are we going to see the mattress hump again? Which one was this that she did a... Oh, shit. You guys can't see what I'm doing? I thought y'all were seeing. Because I was... Okay, this is what I was showing. Because I went down. Okay, this was 3 months ago. This was 4 months ago. Right here, it says, dating my first love. I can't believe it. That was 4 months ago. She's 3.5 months. So she was pregnant all right here. Drinking all that Red Bull. She was pregnant right here, right here, right here. Pregnancy. Then she finally takes the test. So 4 or 5 logs. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it this one? Or this one? I don't know which one it was, y'all. Y'all let me know which one she shows her apartment. I think she shows her apartment and my truck got repoed. Oh, okay, let me see. My truck got repoed. My car was repoed right here.
Hi. So
we're just gonna scam it because I don't want to watch the whole thing. I just want to see if she shows her apartment. So there's a closet. So that must be the bathroom right there, huh? By the closet. That must be the bathroom that she's always in right there. That's probably, yeah, so she's showing the closet. She just shows that area. Wait. Let's go back. So this is a room. Here's one bedroom. There's a 1 bedroom right there. And that's all we see. I don't see a bathroom in there. There's not a bathroom in that room. Then she's outside. And that's it. So I don't see a bathroom in there. She had a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, y'all. Yeah, because, yeah, so there's no restroom in her room. And then, so when you walk in, there's the kitchen, the living room, and then the hallway, there's a like a closet. And then you go straight, there's the bathroom. And then next to, go more down, there's the room. Okay. I think the jailers are still watching me. I take a couple minutes for my comments to appear here. Does it, babe? I was wondering where you were at because we missed you. We missed you, baby. Thank goodness you're back. And hey, I know rent's expensive right now, so you got to get what you get. Don't live above your means. Okay. Yeah, no privacy at all. So I don't want to make fun of her having a small apartment because that's probably all she can afford. And I know times are rough right now for a lot of people, but just don't come out here trying to make fun of anyone saying, go get your pad. You move a lot. Don't say shit about anything, about anybody. You reap what you sow. Exactly. Exactly, baby. I know there was another video where she showed the living room. Yeah, she does need to. Didn't she say she was getting a job? Or am I tripping? I thought I heard her say she was getting a job.
I had to like go in a box to get this. And if you don't know,
So yeah, I really do think she has a 1-bedroom. Where does she show? I think it's this one. There's her room.
Rachel, good morning.
So she's putting the bed together. I'm sharing the video, right? So one thing I do know is she has a washer and a dryer. So it must have came with the apartment. What do y'all think? She does have a washer and dryer. At least she has that. She has a washer and dryer at least. She doesn't have to go to the laundromat. So there's her room. Where does she go back home? I think when she goes back home, she shows like her living room. So I think the washer and dryer came with it, huh? The kitchen. Oh, I thought this was the one where she showed the living room. I guess not. Yeah, it came with it. If you pay attention to her videos, see, yeah, you can. I wanted to show the one where she showed the living room, but I don't really know which one it is. Yeah, it came with it, which is good because some apartments don't have that. They don't have washer and dryer that come with it. You have to go to the laundromat. Yes, EJ, facts, babe. If Liv couldn't come on Jazz internet and make fun of her mom's living arrangements and situations when they were at their lowest, no one would say anything about her lowest. It's called Carmel. Thank you, Lulu. Exactly. It's okay when she do it, but God forbid we do it, you guys. We're haters if we do it, but she could do it. She could do it all day. But all right, I'm about to get up off here. I got Eric to be coming home right now, picking up little Eric from work. It's hot, y'all. It's hot over here. It feels good right here under the AC, but outside it's hot. It was 115 in my car. I went to go get groceries yesterday. And it's the first of the month, y'all. It's the first of the month. It's the first of the month. Oh, okay. Give your baby a kiss for us, baby. You guys have a great day. Thank you for chilling with me. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys, everyone in the clouds. Thank you, my replay gang. Thank you. And I will see you guys on Monday. Love you guys. Oh, actually, we're coming tomorrow to say happy birthday to Sean J. Love y'all. Peace.
Chris was at work. He was like, why did you tell Chris to take off?
Exacto mundo, baby.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey. I have a question first for Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl.
Ay, 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 go crazy. Ay, 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 yeah, go crazy. Got picked twice a day, my type of two a day. Woke up with no plans, what I'ma do today. These are not the same, I got new shoes today. My baby missed me, wishing it was two of me. And I'm not that, if I'm not, then what's the real deal? I've been up with them first.
I have a question first for Jazz. Don't you have 4 kids by a pimp?
Oh Lord.
Girl.
Exacto mundo, baby.